Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the No Honor Fighting Championship number 19, NHFC number 19, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Just before we continue, I just want to double check to see if the audio is up to par. Now, chat, is audio good before we continue on? Is the audio good? Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Sounds good. NHFC number 19. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very exciting card today. Let's welcome on in both the co-commentators today. We have Damage. Damage, say what's up to the boys.
Yo, how we doing, boys?
What's good? And we have my boy Seth 2020 also co-commentating with us tonight.
Yo, let's go! Let's go! NHFC 19, boys!
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very excited to have you guys here tonight. Let's go through the fights today. We have 6 exciting fights matched up. I also want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, who unfortunately is not going to make the stream today, and he's not going to compete. Conseco, my boy Conseco, thank you so much for sponsoring NHFC event number 19. So fight number 1 was supposed to be between Centro Side and Conseco. Unfortunately, Conseco has pulled out due to, I don't know why, but it doesn't really matter. There was a lot of beef between both of those guys. They fought all the time off stream, and unfortunately, we couldn't make that fight happen today. We had Chasing Bank on 2 minutes notice pull up, so we're gonna have Central Side versus Chasing Bank. I think that's gonna be a pretty 50-50 fight, so we're really excited to have Mr. Chasing Bank and Central Side compete today. Fight number 2, we got Bobby motherfucking Whips versus Bot Killer Carl. This is Bot Killer Carl's first time here at NHFC. I have seen him fight once before on Yusuf Hardcore Iron Man's tournament. Apparently, actually, it's his second time fighting here. My apologies. Maybe you did fight here once before, but we're excited to have you here, and good luck today. Fight number 3 is between Nate Mate versus K-Finity. K-Finity, this is going to be a big challenge for you. I'm unfamiliar with Nate Mate's gameplay and play style. He is King Condor's friend. I had a little bit of a chat with him. He ranks himself 5.5 out of 10, which I believe is probably the same as you, Mr. K-Finity, if you're listening to the stream right now. So that's going to be a very exciting fight. We have kind of no idea what to expect between both parties there. Fight number 4 is going to be a very exciting fight. We have Keep Eating versus Buttermage. Buttermage has fought here about 4 or 5 times. Keep Eating's fought here once. Both exceptional PKers. According to both of their play styles, both those guys are very aggressive. They keep their HP low. They take big risks. So it's going to be a very exciting matchup to see both those guys fight. The co-main event is between King Condor and Doge. Very exciting fight, man. Obviously, you guys know Doge, aka the Baby 123, is an OG of the streaming space. And we got King Condor if you ever need news on YouTube, if you ever need any guides when it comes to PVMing, and if you need a laugh, you know, King Condor. It's gonna be a very exciting fight. Now for the main event, we have MrNoSleep versus Donator. As many of you guys know, MrNoSleep, he's a big content creator on YouTube as well as Twitch, and we got Donator for the first time. Hopefully, Donator does not cancel, because he canceled last week and we ended up replacing him with Dino, so it was actually a blessing in disguise there. MrNoSleep said he wanted to fight Donator. Donator is a high-risk PKer, is not much of an NHer, so it's going to be a very interesting matchup, and as many of you guys know, MrNoSleep is an excellent PKer as well. Now, Seth, do you want to run us through the new setups this week?
All right. So this week we have a little rune leg set up on the main with ring swap, a little more traditional looking. The Zerk setup is definitely a wild card. We have salad robes and snakeskin with a BGS. It's going to be absolutely insane to see how people pick this apart. I know we tested a few of these out in the practice, and it was actually a really fun setup. The Pure, we actually have access to the D Mace on Pures in this PvP arena, so that's the first time we're ever going to have D Mace specs on Pures, and with the recent changes they made to the D Mace, it should be really nice. Yeah, we ran a few test fights with the D Mace. It's extremely strong on Pures, man, especially with that Ultra Ring and the Rancor swap. We're going to see some massive D Mace specs on the Pures today. I'm really excited. Good job, Seth. It's going to be a very entertaining NHFC today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna now proceed on with fight number 1 between Centro and Chasing Bank. Let's bring both of the fighters into the call now.
There is Central and there is Chasing Bank. Welcome on in, gentlemen. Central, we're going to start off with you. How are you feeling today? And what is your opinion on Conseco pulling out last minute?
Man, I can't say that I'm surprised, honestly. I knew he was gonna flake, and I wasn't. I'm not surprised, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, we were really looking forward to having you guys fight. Early on this week, you guys did a bunch of sessions on stream. Both you guys, the egos were on the line. And unfortunately, this fight's not going to happen. But It will happen in the foreseeable future, hopefully. Now, Mr. Chasing Bank. You haven't fought in a minute, bro. You're coming in, you know what I'm saying? 2 minutes notice. How are you feeling for this fight coming up?
So you know what, Vank? I went to the drawing board and I kind of figured out what my problem is, right? So my problem is I always win. Like when I go into the fights, I win on the mains half the time. Like I always pull it on the mains, and then I fuck up on the Zerks and the Piers. So I ran it back. I've just been practicing Zerks and Piers, and hopefully that'll help me in this next matchup.
All right, now we're very, very excited. Now, gentlemen, which bracket do you guys want to start off with today?
It doesn't matter. We could run whatever. I think we should just do them all and then
Let's go.
Showcase
Let's start down the line. Let's go max med, and we can run down the line.
All right, ready.
Yeah,
right, let's start off with the mains, boys. Start off with the mains.
Is that you, Japan? Just one.
Yes,
Yeah,
that would be him.
Japan. All right, let's get it, bro.
All right, good luck, gentlemen. Let us know when you guys are just about to go in so we can deafen you guys up. Ladies and gentlemen, NHFC event number 19, fight number 1 between Centro side and Mr. Chasing Bank. Bro, am I butchering his name? Is this Centroxide?
Centroxide, yep.
Centroxide. I've been butchering his name this entire time.
Both fighters are muted.
Yeah. All right, both fighters are muted. Gentlemen, damage. Predictions on this fight.
Honestly, man, like it's so cool to see all of these fighters show up here today. Like a lot of these guys have been putting in the blood, sweat, and tears. They've been risking it all, man. They've been really like sacrificing it all. Some people going through divorces, some people losing their houses for NHFC. You could really see the grind, you could really see these are just professional players, Vank, and we just got to stay here and commentate,
Absolutely. Yo, Seth, predictions on this fight coming up here between 07 Centro and Chasing Bank.
Look, I've been spending a lot of time with Centro and Chasing Bank at the PvP arena the past couple days, and they've really been fine-tuning their craft. I feel like Centro should be in the driver's seat this fight, just because of a little bit more prep time for the fight. I know Chasing just set up yesterday.
Yes, he did. Yeah, Chasing Bank actually came on about 2 to 3 minutes notice, to be honest with you. 20 minutes before the event started, I got a message from Conseco that he's not going to make it. So shout out to him for showing up and fighting and competing. Chasing Bank is 0 for 2 here at NHFC. So hopefully he can come out with the W. Now, early on this week, we saw 07 Centro and Conseco fight on a consistent basis and ended up with Conseco beating him 3-2. Now, a lot of the mistakes that 07 Centro makes is he doesn't create space, he doesn't capitalize on the DDs, so I'm looking forward to seeing him catching these freezes and immediately going for those death dots, Seth.
I'm hoping for it too. It looks right now, though, that Chasing Bank's in the driver's seat with these whip hits and these bolts. It doesn't look like Centro is being very defensively responsible at this time. But I do like that he's trading those whip hits. It's really showing initiative. It's a little faster than the crossbow and staff, so...
The thing I don't like, Seth, is just the way he's camping that defender the entire time. He just hasn't switched his shield. I don't think he's noticed. He has those. I think he's just camping that the whole time. He has those shields in the top left of his inventory. If you can notice there, I think he's just going to stay comfortable with those switches right there. I don't know if that's going to work out for him.
Yeah, those shield swaps are so important, especially with the range damage, the major accuracy. Camping the defender is not the play here. At least farm, or at least camp the ward.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely need a little more defense in this setup. It's very squishy if you're not catching the right tank gear on.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good addition. You added on the Avernic treads this week. The treads are extremely strong. It's very hit or miss. Either you're going to hit super aggressively or you're going to be extremely tanky. So it's going to be exciting to see. Big 36 whip coming in from 07 Central there. Both guys just whipping here like it's a staking arena. You know what I mean? Let's see who's going to catch the first freeze here. So 07 Central capitalizing, connecting with the 19. Can he go for the DD here? And he does. Excellent.
Wow, right back under. This is what we've been drilling in practice, and I'm glad to see him implementing it on the grand stage today. Big 31 barrage coming in from Centro. Chasing is on the back foot. Nice whips off prey. Free whip hit right there. That's a 2-to-1 trade. Got to make sure you're taking advantage of that.
Okay. Good sidestep by Central. Good defensive barrage by Mr. Chasing Bank. Chasing Bank is now just down to his bruise.
Looks like he's camping the Eldness Ward now. A little bit better of a camp of a switch right there. Maybe he was listening to us.
Maybe he's
Who
probably
knows?
listening to us. Yeah.
We have both of them right now. We have the boy Japan sitting at half a brew versus 07 Central's comfortable 3 brews and 2 anglerfish. It's looking like it's going to be 07 Central's game here, but anything can happen, man. Anything can happen in these fights.
In terms of special, go ahead, Seth.
I really don't like that he's sitting in robes there, but he's definitely pulling through.
Yeah, both players have an additional claw spec. There it is. 07 Central not connecting on Protect Rangid there. Chasing Bank can maybe somehow pull this back. Not like that.
Big
That was
50 claw.
through prayer as well. Yeah, Chasing Bank is completely out of food here. Putting up his hard prayer. Admitting defeat here. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fight number 1. Round 1 taken home by Centroxide. Let's undeafen up the fighters. Centro, congratulations, man. You've been following the fundamentals. It's very, really exciting to see that you're catching those DDs. You're going for the freezes. You're flicking on your tank. How are you feeling after taking home the first round?
It feels good. At first it was a little rocky, and then I kind of got my feet underneath me, I feel like, right there. So, yeah, it was good, man. Felt great.
Congratulations. Now, Mr. Chasing Bank. He's deafened currently. Yo, Chasing Bank, if you can hear the sound of my voice, please undeafen. Undeafen, sir. Just give us a few seconds here, ladies and gentlemen.
Talk for Chasing. That motherfucker got lucky. I'm gonna bring this back. Motherfucker, this is my turn, baby.
Jacobs, why are you here?
Looks like we have someone. Can we get security here, please?
Okay, bro, this guy just gets in here and just starts talking. Yo, Jacobs, you're here now. Get something off your chest. What do you want to say, bro? Go ahead, Jacobs. The spotlight's on you. Thank you, Damage. Anyways. Bro, Jacobs, what are you doing, bro?
Sorry, Chad. Looks like the commentator's area is not really secure enough so far. We're gonna get that handled.
Okay, thank you. Anyways,
security.
Anyways. So Chasing Bank, man, unfortunately you lost the first round there. Could you give us a thought process on why you planned on camping the defender swap, or excuse me, the defender instead of the Twisted Buckler or the Eldrin's Ward there?
Honestly, that was a fucking bad mistake on my part. Honestly, but between me and you, I was on the back end a lot, and he caught a lot of the freezes. I was trying to catch freezes and shit, and just wasn't happening. But he just did a lot more fucking damage. Like, I'm looking at the tracker, bro. He fucking smoked me on the tracker. I only got 18 out of 52 hits, so it's not that great. So I just got to work on getting better hits on off pair.
Yeah, honestly, man, we know you came here on 2 minutes notice. We do appreciate that. Keep your head up high. You have, round number 2 coming up, and it's going to be on the Zerker bracket, I believe, right, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
All right, run it up. Run it up, boys. So you guys have the solid robes. You guys have the snake skin. You got the BGS. You got the D skin. It's going to be very exciting to see you guys compete with this setup. And good luck to the fighters.
You in?
Deafen them up. There we go. And the fighters are deafened. All right, Seth, man, I'm excited to see the snakeskin and the Xarian robes in action today.
Me too, man. For the viewers at home, we're using the Avandes flail or the Avandes rod. It's like a magic staff with a spec bar. It doesn't have a whole lot of stats, but you're definitely able to one-tick a BGS from it, and that's the important part.
On standards.
He's on standards. Let's do a quick reset.
Yeah, reset. Yeah, the fighters know they're gonna reset.
All right, reset.
Anyways, yo, Jacobs, you're more than welcome to come back in here, but just give us a little heads up that you're gonna be joining in on the call, Mr. Jacobs. All right, the fighters are just about to go in, ladies and gentlemen. This is fight number 1, round number 2 between Centroxide and Chasing Bank. Mr. Centroxide took home the first round, so we're excited to see what's going to happen here at NHFC event number 19, sponsored by Kinseiko, who unfortunately could not make it today. And the fighters are off. 07 Central immediately going in for that DD freeze. D-skim specking.
Interesting D-sim spec.
I believe that was a mistake there, which is totally okay. 61 bolt!
BGS chest, that is insane. These solid robe setups are insane.
Bro, did I see that correctly? A 61 D bolt there? Oh my god. Into the BGS whack for a chance.
Big dragon bolts compared to our normal opals. You're going to see some crazy bolt hits tonight.
Absolutely.
Wow, again, look at the movement on Centro right now.
It's
a chance on that AGS whack right there. He could have died. Japan got to keep that HP up, man. He's got to use that food to his advantage. He's used half his food already compared to Mr. 07 Centro. This is an exciting fight.
Big 45 BGS coming in there.
BGS off prey!
The 45 BGS. Could someone please explain to the people at home what a BGS spec does once hit correctly?
It lowers your opponent's defense by what you hit. So that's a big 45 lower. I think he was down to single-digit defense right there.
No,
definitely needs to restore back up.
Yeah, he's definitely got to chew on those brews and get back to full HP here. Wow, a 61 bolt. 07 Centro is really displaying that practice does make perfection. He's been putting in the work. He's been working on his fundamentals and is displaying in this fight here up against Chasing Bank right now. Now, Seth, if you don't mind me asking,
trying to go for that freeze.
Seth, if you don't mind me asking, what sort of training did you do with 07 Centro in the past few days?
I beat the brakes off of him until he learned how to freeze DD. And that's really what we've been practicing. He's just been taking pressure, a lot of pressure, and learning how to overcome that. And then trying to catch the freeze from there to really shift the stage of the fight. You see he's really aggressively going for this freeze here, but it looks like he falls short and Chasing lands it. I believe it was like 5 or 6 splashes in a row, so it's really unfortunate for him. But it doesn't look like Chasing's taking advantage of that DD opportunity right here.
He's not. Someone in the chat said, I see tougher competition in random LMS games. I'm sure you do. This is Thursday. This is the rookie bracket. Here at NHFC, we want all players to participate. The objective of this show is to put on a place where people can come and improve on their PKing abilities, especially on the Thursday bracket.
I like the thought process of that diagonal step out, but we're missing the prayers here on Centro as well.
33 bolt.
Big 33. Wow. 20 Dragonfire proc.
Yeah,
Centro just healing up here. Looks like Centro's barely ahead at this point. About a 3 food advantage, 3.5 food advantage here. He's really got to close this out if he wants to secure the win. Both fighters at 50% spec now, so
and
we can
there
see
it is. Wow.
Wow, that's it.
There you have it. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick instant replay on that last fight. And let's undeafen up the fighters.
Wow.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's go.
KO.
Come on, son.
You smoked my pack, bro. It's crazy.
Congratulations, Centro, man. You did it, bro. Practice really does make, perfection here. You've been putting in the work. So, I'm excited to see you taking home the W. Give us your thought process with that last fight.
Yeah, man. I knew he'd said he'd been practicing, the Zerker and the Pure brackets, so I was a little concerned. So I was kind of trying to play, trying to spread it out a little bit. Then my, few splashes here and there, and I was like, man, I got to catch these freezers, and we were able to do that and got it done.
Hey, man, congratulations, Mr. Chasing Bank. You came here on 2 minutes notice. You fought a hard battle. What was going through your brain when you took a 61 bolt to the dome there?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's pretty much fucking GG. I'm looking at, I did 300 and some damage. I just got to utilize my specs better. I don't do, as consistent damage as, he did consistent damage throughout both fights, so that's how you take it home, right?
Yeah, honestly, you should just go back to the drawing board and just keep practicing Chasing Bang. You got to just put in the work and practice.
Absolutely.
That's all you got to do, bro. I think you got the knowledge, you got the clicks, you just got to just put in that work, and hopefully next time when you come compete here at NHFC, you will take home a W. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Centroxide taking home the first fight. Thank you to both of you guys for coming out and competing as well.
Yeah, good fight, brother.
GG's, bro.
GG's, boys. GG's.
GG's, gamers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're now moving on to fight number 2 between Bobby Whips and Bot Killer Carl. Wow. It's about to get very intense. Before I drag on the fighters, guys, you think Bobby's going to be cracked out today, or you think Bobby's going to be calm?
That's one for damage here. I haven't had a chance to speak with him yet.
Bobby Whips was practicing a little bit earlier in the Discord. He seemed fired up as usual. He seemed like he was on his mogging, personality trait. So we might see some mogging from him. We might see some skills from him today, but I don't know.
All right, let's drag in the fighters. Welcome on in, Mr. Bobby, Moggs, and Bot Killer Carl. Let's start off with Bobby today. Bobby, welcome back. How are you feeling today, my man?
You know, I'm ready to Mog. Good luck to Bootleg Killer. Good luck, everyone. I'm ready for this.
How much training have you put in leading up to this fight with the setups?
Well, I want you guys to know that the Zerker setup was actually modeled after the setup I use every single night on my stream, which I am very honored. I don't know if I will be using that setup, but I'm honored. I'm honored. So I'd say I've been using the setup for my whole life.
But you're not going to use the setup, though.
Yeah, well, I looked, and then it looked like it was a bolt rag fest, and I just, you know, I don't think I feel like bolt ragging tonight.
Okay, you know, I like the thought process that you're coming into this fight. Wish you the best of luck. Bot Killer Carl, what's going on today, man? Welcome back to NHFC.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited, man.
Excited? Bro, Bobby's been winning a whole lot, man. A lot of people in the stream want to see Bobby lose, bro. Are you going to be the guy to finish off Bobby?
Yeah, we got to send Mr. Clean back to cleaning windows.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, I'm good at cleaning windows.
Bobby, personally, if I was you, I wouldn't take that sort of disrespect. You know what I mean?
I just took some peptides. My pineal gland is activated. I'm not going to stoop down to his level. I'm just here to Mog, bro.
All right. Now, gentlemen, have you guys decided on which bracket you guys want to start off with first?
Would you rather do main or pure? I don't care.
Why don't you want to do Zerker?
Because that shit is... Like, who... I'm not PKing in Xerx's robes. I mean, if you really need the advantage, I could fight you in that shit.
Oh, damn, bro. He's giving you an advantage, Bobby.
Oh, is it really an advantage if you're in, like, a fucking different crossbow? I don't understand. Like, are you, like, disabled on a rune crossbow?
I don't know if you're retarded or not, but I PK on different brackets. I just don't have a Zerker account, so it's something that I don't PK on.
Neither do I.
How do you PK on that set every day, then? What?
Zerkin and Black D'Hide, bro. That set was made for me, bro. What are you talking about? I don't care what level the account is. Who the fuck cares what level the account is, bro? You sound like a bitch.
This is gonna be fly.
You sound like a fucking bitch,
You
dude.
sound like you're bad as fuck. You risk Xerx in the robes on a main.
You sound like a fucking bitch,
What
dude.
kind of mass shit is that?
You're giggling, bro. What are you giggling about? You're about to die.
PKing in Xerx in
You're
robes.
die in front of all your fucking friends, dude.
GG, your win streak.
All your friends are gonna watch you die in this fucking arena, dude. What do you have to say about that?
Right off the
What do you have to say about that, bro? Every single one of your friends are watching. Your fucking mom's watching, bro. Everyone's watching Bootleg Killer.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone wants to see me die, bro.
Well, yeah,
You're just another fucking challenger. Bobby Whip's fucking ring, dude. Welcome to Bobby Whip's fucking corner, dude. You thought you could Mog me, dude? You're fucking retarded, dude.
That's why you still won't pick a bracket.
Yo, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Yo, get a better mic. I can't hear you saying, dude.
Nobody can hear what you're
saying, dude.
Hey, guess what? No, I can grow hair.
Yo, your mic's fucking dog shit.
Damn, that's crazy, huh? Imagine having no hair.
Yo, I can grow hair too.
No, it doesn't look like it.
I just started hair maxing, bro. What do you know about hair maxing?
All right, gentlemen, enough chit chat now. I need one of you guys to decide the first bracket. Go ahead.
Zerker mode, obviously.
All right.
What's your son?
Bobby Whip, bitch.
Well, why are you hiding? I'm standing right here in the middle.
I'm not hiding. I'm right here, bro.
Oh, yeah, you had to come from the back. You were hiding. All right, good luck.
Good luck, bro. There's a lot riding on your shoulders right now, Bot Killer. Good luck, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, NHFC event number 19. This is fight number 2, round number 1 between Bobby and Bot Killer Carl. Welcome back in, Mr. Yusuf. Hello, Mr. King Condor. Hello, guys. We're about to head in for fight number 2, round number 1 between Bobby and Bot Killer. As you guys can see, Bobby just loves getting under his opponent's skin. And, you know, Bobby talks the talk, but he also does walk the walk. I believe Bot Killer Carl should be his toughest opponent yet. So, we're about to go in. Gentlemen, is he on the wrong spell book?
I
don't know if he's on the wrong spell book. I think he's on the wrong spell book.
Let's check in with the fighters.
Spell book.
Right.
Yeah. Look, Bobby's gonna try to kill him anyway. Bobby's such a rat, bro. Guys, restart. He's on the wrong spell book.
Thank you. I didn't want to just leave. That's why I was like...
Bro, Bobby, why are you still trying to kill him when you said wrong spellbook like that, bro?
That's how you restart, dude.
Okay, dude. So, well, anyways, bro, you're hair maxing, huh?
Hair maxing, bro. I reversed my balding, bro. All it took was 7 different peptides. And also...
I just deafened him, bro. Like, all this guy does talk about peptides, bro. I swear to God.
My bad, bro.
It's okay, bro. This guy's like, I'm on 7 different peptides, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting on the fighters to go back in. We are waiting. Any second now, the fighters are about to end. This is NHFC event number 19. A big shout out to our sponsor today, Mr. Conseco. You can see him at the top here. This way, this way. You can see his beautiful face there. Shout out to Conseco for sponsoring this. Vancouver with the fresh fade. Let's go, Yusuf. Donator is fighting tonight. He's the main event, bro. He's the main event versus MrNoSleep. Now, I don't know if these fighters have gone in yet or not. Are they just still standing? Or they're still standing around here. I believe they're about to go in any second now. No, Donator should be fighting. He's the main event. I mean, he hasn't canceled anything last minute. He canceled last week, so I don't think he's going to cancel now. These guys are just standing here. I just see Bobby's whip. Bro, Bobby, go in, man. Brother Ray, bro. What's up, Beast? What's up, Migo? Good to see you today. Oh my God, bro. What are these guys doing? Yo, hurry the fuck up, Bobby.
I'm not... What? You're fucking retarded.
What?
Yo, don't come in here spiking my cortisol before the fuck.
Like, I just deafened him again. Yo, Bot Killer, bro. Can you guys hurry up, please and thank you? Yo, Bot Killer?
Yep.
Yeah, can you guys go in? Thank you. You guys like how I was like mean to Bobby, but like fucking nice to the other guy? All right,
please and thank you with Bot Killer Carl. Man's about his manners.
All right, they're in there. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bobby Whip versus Bot Killer. Bot Killer starting off with the boat, landing a 13. Bobby with the first freeze there. 25 bolt by Bobby, going in for that DD. Good defensive barrage there. Refreeze. Yep.
28 through prayer. Into the Dragonfire proc, 37.
Damage, thoughts on this fight thus far, bro?
Honestly, like, I'm loving the setups already. Like, shout out to Seth here. We got a very unusual setup here with the Exertion robes, the BGS, right? So we're trying to see how these 2 players here capitalize on it. I really don't want Bobby Whips here to win, man. I really don't want him to win, Vank. How about you?
I mean, I don't mind if Bobby wins. I think Bobby's a good fighter. I think he's great for entertainment. But I just want to see how well Bobby can perform in the Zerion setup. This is his bread and butter here. So, you know, right now he seems to be doing a really, really good job. He got that nice 37 pulled proc earlier. Got a nice BGS smack in there. He still has 100% spec right now. Both parties are about to be unfrozen. Carlos going in for that. Yeah, landing a 0. Bobby with the anti, landing a 30. Good defensive barrage by Mr. Carlos there. I would like to see Carlos go into that DD. Beautiful. Just output of damage. A time on attack needs to be flawless here, especially against someone like Bobby.
Yeah, Bot Killer Carl not using his shield anymore. I don't know where it went, but it's gone.
None of them have a shield on right now. Actually, I think Carlos... oh my goodness, 1 HP. Carlos is sitting at 1 HP right now. There he is. He's dead.
52. The T1. He drops the T1.
Oh my. Can we get an instant replay on that? Oh my God.
Yo, that was an Insta-Mog replay. Give me the Insta-Mog replay.
30 BGS into the 32. And then he types TY as well as he specs. Okay, you know what, Bobby? I gotta give it to you. That was flawless, bro. Again, before we continue on with this, shout out to MrNoSleep coming in with the raid. Welcome on in, guys. This is NHFC event number 19. This is fight number 2. Bobby just took home the first round. Let's talk to Bobby. Bobby, how are you feeling, man? Congratulations on taking home the first round.
It was easy, bro. It was easy.
Yeah. It seemed easy, I'm not gonna lie. That's fucked up.
It was.
No, listen, Bokilla, you can't take
this again.
You can't take this from him right now. You got to like step it up. You got to analyze what you're doing. You got to step it up. You got to kill him.
I got you.
So what are you gonna do in the next fight that's gonna be different from the last fight? Talk to us.
Fight them on a main.
Okay.
A good strategy.
Good strategy, I guess. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, fighters, let's get it.
All right, let's run it. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Fighters are now muted. The fighters are now muted. All right, here we go, bro. Here we go. Damn, not a lot of talking. You know, Bobby straight to the point. Ball Killer straight to the point. This is NHFC event number 19. We're now going on to round. This should be fight 2, round 2. Fighters are just about to go in. Yo, Berserk in the chat said he's matching the next 10-pack. Any 10-pack matchers, chat. But these guys take so long to enter in.
Yeah.
A 10-pack?
Matching a 10er. All right, the fighters are now off. They have decided to fight on the main bracket here. Bobby going in for an early claw. Unfortunately,
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good for Carlos this time on the main. I don't know why, man. He's got a freeze instantly. He looks like he's more confident in the last fight. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 1-1 series here after this fight. I'm voting for Carlos on this one, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's anyone's game here. Bobby is not an easy opponent to beat. And, you know, Carlos seems pretty confident on the main bracket. He was a bit hesitant fighting on the Zerker bracket. So let's see how well he fights. Carlos going in for that freeze. Unfortunately, splashing. Going in for the second freeze. Unfortunately, splashing again. Bobby going for the freeze. Connecting the first freeze. Let's see if Bobby can capitalize on time on attack here.
Nice whip into the bolt. Keeping damage out while getting DD'd. Unfortunate miss on the freeze there. Catches the refreeze, though. That's really important. Movement is key in these fights. If you can get that DD, you're immediately ahead on damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! Oh
there
my
it is.
God.
I told you, man. I told you.
How easy that was on my bracket. That's crazy how easy that was.
You did it. You did
How easy that was.
Oh my god, get an instant replay on that. Look at that claw by Carlos.
How easy that was.
Yo, Carlos, wow. Wow,
Yeah.
bro. An RTKO?
No more.
Talk to us, bro. How are you feeling, man?
Great, take me out the rags and I could do something with it. You know?
Wow. Bobby, anything to say, bro?
I mean, yeah, nice claw, bro.
Good fight, brother.
That's all you got to say, Bobby? That's it?
Honestly, like, this is what happened, Vank. Like, right when it happened, my cortisol spiked, and I don't even remember what happened. So what do you want me to say, bro?
Honestly, bro, yeah, you can say whatever you want, bro. I was expecting a bit more heat there, but, you know, I like the humble approach there. So, you know, get back out there. This is round number 3 now. Which setup do you guys want to do? You guys can agree on one, or we can flip a coin here.
I mean, I'm gonna go for mains.
Bobby?
That's Piers.
Oh, you want to do Piers?
If we're flipping, it's Zerker, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
we
flip it.
I can agree Piers with you if you want to do Piers.
What do you think, chat? Should we
Or
go
flip
for
a
the
coin.
flip?
That's up to you.
Whew.
I'll-
Vank, you gonna do the flip on camera this time, or what? We're doing Piers? Okay.
That's,
Chat
you
wants
guys want to do
Piers.
Piers?
Chat wants Piers.
I think you guys should flip a coin. You know what I mean? I think so. Make it really exciting. You know, if Bobby loses this coin flip, you could lose your streak right now, Bobby. But if you get the Xerix robes, then you have an advantage. So it's up to you guys what you guys want to do.
Wait, hold up. How the fuck does Xerix robes give me an advantage?
That's just your bread and butter, though, isn't it?
That's your home turf.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Bro, if I pulled up your Twitch VODs right now, every single VOD is you wearing Xerixian robes for the past 50
How many
VODs.
Xerix sets do you have in the bank? Be honest, right now.
1,000.
Oh
all right, there we go.
It's a wrap. And it was up to you guys. Run Piers then. Run Piers.
Run Piers?
Run Piers. All right. Now, gentlemen, good luck. This is a tiebreaker round between Bobby Whips and Bot Killer Carl. The only person to take out Bobby has been K-Finity. So let's see if Bot Killer can do it today, ladies and gentlemen. And the fighters are now deafened. Yo, big shout out to Centroxide coming in with a 10, getting the 100 pack badge, and my boy Berserk also dropping 10. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Shout out to the boys dropping 10 subs each. Thank you guys very
shout
much.
Out Berserk, shout out Centro.
Yeah, shout out to the sponsor of today's live stream as well, Mr. Conseco, who unfortunately cannot make it today. But shout out to him. Bobby's got this. I'm a free man, says Den Scheist. All right, the fighters are just about to go in, gentlemen. They're just about to go in. Hokey Bread also coming in with the raid. Thank you very much, Hokey Bro. Mr. Hotspot's good to see you as well. All right, gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in, this is fight number 2 between Bobby's Whip and Carl. It's 1-1. We're going into the tiebreaker round right now. Bobby took home the first round on the Zerker bracket. Carl took home the second round on the main bracket. We're now going on to the tiebreaker round on Piers. We're just waiting for the fighters to go in. Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Vank, co-commentating with my boy Seth 2020 and Damage.
Yo.
Yo. 2 KOs so far. 2 KOs and 2 fights.
And Bobby is nowhere to be seen. What's going on here? Let me undeafen. Yo, what's up? Everything all good, Bobby?
My shit was fucked up. I'm coming back.
He's coming back. Redo it.
All right.
Have a good one, Hokey.
Have a good one. Thank you again for the raid. Shout out to NoSleep at the raid as well, bro. Sheesh. Bobby Blinker battery died. No way, bro. Bobby hits the double vapes, bro, for the weed, man. Hello, Chuck Norris. Guys, we have a very exciting card today. The main event is between MrNoSleep and Donator. Our co-main event is between King Condor and Doge. Very, very exciting fights later up tonight, man. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The tiebreaker round. Damage, I'm excited, bro. There's so much on the line right now. You know Bobby does not want to lose this.
Yeah, we know both players here do not want to lose this. Bot Killer does not want to look down bad to Bobby, and Bobby does not also want to look down bad. So I don't know what's going to happen here, man. Both opponents are frozen, just going at it on Pure, so it is RNG.
You know, the exciting thing about this fight is, you know, on the main game, Pures cannot use the D Mace. But in the PvP arena, you can use the Dragonical Mace paired with the Ranker, the Ultra Ring, and the Infernal Cape. We're about to see some 6 specs.
D Mace.
Huge spec. Can he catch a freeze here? Oh, no.
Chance!
That was a chance!
As you can see, Carlos tried going for the freeze there so he wouldn't get specced out. Unfortunately, he splashed.
Is Carlos's crossbow inaccurate?
Oh my god, it might be.
At the end of the day, these are the professionals, man. If they got inaccurate, they know what they're doing, man. You know, we got to just leave it up to them and hope they perform magic.
Carlos with the blitz there, catching the DD. Let's see how well he utilizes his time on attack here.
So we got a 5-tick barrage to another one.
Bobby with the 21 D Mace.
Be on the same. Let's see if this is delayed. This is definitely delayed. Wow. He has this crossbow inaccurate, I think.
Should I undeafen and tell him? Or, man, I feel bad for him. He might lose this because of that.
Oh, I think it's swapped.
Big 18 there. Yeah. Carlos with the refreeze. Good refreeze there by Carlos. In terms of supplies right now, it's very, very even. You got Bobby with 4 dose brew and 4 anglers, and you got Carlos with 2 dose brew and 4 anglers. It's literally anyone's game. Piers is all about momentum here.
Nice telegraph on that.
Yes.
Carlos in the driver's seat with those prayers. Predicting the D-Mace specs. He's scared of the D-Mace, as he should be.
Carlos catching the freeze. He's got to go underneath the DD. He needs to get under right now.
He needs to get under.
And Carlos does have an additional spec right now, too.
Bobby's cortisol spiking right now.
Bobby's in the driver's seat right now, bro. He's up hella on damage right now and food. Bobby's about to take
He's got to get a fat spec. He's got to get a fat spec here, man. It's the only way he could come back in this fight right here, maybe. Oh my goodness! Into
the ball. Oh my god, Bobby's dead.
Oh my god!
What an upset!
Oh my goodness!
What an upset! Yo, get an instant replay on that. Undeafen the fighters, bro. That's the biggest fumble. That was the biggest fumble.
Mr. Clean. I told Mr. Clean it was happening. I had to.
Bro, Bobby, you just had the biggest fumble. You had 4 anglerfish and 3 dose brew. Congratulations to Mr. Bot Killer Carl. How does it feel to take down Bobby?
Good as fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. People are in my head all day about it, man. I had to take Mr. Clean down, bro. I told you Humpty Dumpty was gonna have a fall today, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, bro. What an upset. You were completely out of food there, right down to the wire. You went in for that D-Mace spec and I finished him off with a bolt there. Bobby, man, how are you feeling, bro?
I did. I tried to come up with an excuse. peptides or something. Too many peptides.
That's it? Like your excuse is taking and injecting too many peptides?
Yeah. You just wouldn't understand, man. Unless you injected some.
Well, no, you previously come into NHFC stating that the peptides make you a better PKer, but now you're going back on your word there.
Sometimes it's like too much, bro. You don't get it.
So then explain to us, for the viewers at home, because none of us take peptides here. So.
Just wouldn't get it, dude.
At least elaborate for the viewers at home on what you're feeling with the excessive intake of peptides.
Well, like, one of them gives me, like, a huge T boost. And, like, so I just have boners all the time, bro. So, like, a lot of the energy was just, like, in my dick, dude. So
you're
like,
telling me you're bricked up from Bot Killer Carl beating you down?
I was trying to, like, hide it, bro. But, like, yeah, dude, like, all my blood flow was, like, in my cock. So, like, my brain was operating at, like, maybe negative 30% cognitive boost right now. I didn't want to admit that the peptides might have been nerfing me, but it just, like, I just have, like, a boner that won't go away, bro. So it is what it is, bro.
Wow, Bobby. You know, that's a very interesting take. And, you know, unfortunately, you have been taken down. Mr. Bot Killer Carl, congratulations, brother. Anything else you want to get off your chest before we exit you guys out of the call?
Nah, I just appreciate you for letting me have a free win for my, you know, first match, you know, getting into this. Hopefully the next time the guy's more of a challenge, you know.
All right.
Oh yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. I'll see you again after I call my doctor about a boner lasting more than 4 hours.
I mean, maybe we set up a rematch next Thursday. You guys want a rematch next Thursday?
Yeah. What the fuck is up, dude?
You want the rematch where you're gonna try to grow hair back before you do it?
Hey, don't talk shit on hair maxing, bro. If you don't hair max, you're gonna lose it. You gotta wash your hair with eggs, dude.
I want to lose it. I take it back.
Anyways, gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you guys fight here. NHFC event number 19. Thank you guys so much for competing. Congratulations to Carl. Take care, boys.
Thank you, brother.
Wow. Seth Damage. What do you guys think about that, man? What do you guys think about that?
Love it. I love the comeback story, man.
Everyone loves the comeback story. Now, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we have two fighters. One guy named Nate Mate, who's his first time here at NHFC, a friend of King Condor, versus Kfinity, a veteran of NHFC. Let's drag on both of these fighters into the call now, and let's see how they're feeling. Let's see how they are feeling. Gentlemen, I believe both fighters are deafened. They will need to undeafen. There we go, Mr. Kfinity. Welcome on in, and Mr. Nate Mate, welcome on in. Let's start off with Kfinity. You're fighting out of New Zealand today. How are you feeling, and how much training and preparation have you done leading up to this fight today?
Feeling good as always, bro. Done a little bit of training yesterday and today, not too much this week, and yeah, not sure who my opponent is or how good he is, but I heard he's from Australia, so we're going to be fighting on Aussie ping, which is a bonus for me, and yeah, keen to see how it goes.
So, is it fair to say it's New Zealand versus Australia right now?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
All right. Yo, Nate Mate, welcome on in. NHFC event number 19. How are you doing? This is the first time I'm speaking with you. What's going on today, my man?
It was. Yep, pretty good. Yeah, a little bit nervous, a little bit excited, and everything in between. And yeah, keen to see if I can hold my nerve under pressure and hopefully put on a good fight for y'all.
Absolutely. Now, just to ask you a question about your PKing experience, how long have you been PKing for?
Done a bit back in the day, but I sort of got back into NH Wildy style when the update of like the singles bosses came in, like the RTO and Calvarian and all that.
Okay.
So just been doing like Wilderness PKing since then, bit of, you know, LMS and all that, but made a one defense pure as well, which I mostly PK on.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Really, really excited to have you here. Now, gentlemen, which bracket do you guys want to start off with first today?
Honestly, when you sent me that list, I looked at that Zerker setup and just fucking cracked up laughing. So I reckon that'd be a good one to break the ice for me. But I reckon Zerkers and Pures are my forte.
All right, let's run it. I believe you guys are going to be in World 570, which is the Australian world, correct?
Yep, I'm here right now.
All right, perfect. Now, gentlemen, when you guys are just about to go in, let us know so we can deafen you guys up. I wish you guys both the best of luck, and let's see what happens.
Wait, good luck, mate.
Good luck. Now, the fighters are now deafened. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fight number 3 between NateMate and Kfinity. Seth, Damage, talk to me about this fight, man.
How are you feeling, Seth, man?
I'm excited. This is a complete wild card. I've seen Kfin fight on off ping. I haven't seen him fight on ping in quite some time. NateMate, a complete wild card. I've never seen him fight before at all. So this, I have no clue who's gonna win it. I'm just excited to be here, man.
Yeah, me neither. He told me he ranks himself 5.5 out of 10, and he's not too familiarized with the NH staking in the PvP arena. So it's gonna be something new for him, and let's see how well he performs under pressure.
Oh, for sure. I'm excited. Let's see what we have going on first with the Zerk build.
Now, are any of these got... Are they both on Ancients here? Okay, they're both fighters on Ancients. Beautiful. Kfinity just bolting here, trying to go for that freeze. Let's see if he can land.
Going for the D-Simi. That's brutal in this setup. Very fast and pokes right through that defense.
Big 27 bolt. Both parties going in for the freeze. Both connecting there. Big 18 bolt through prayer there for Kfinity. Back into an 11 bolt. Yeah, as we stated earlier, like this setup, like, you know, bolting is so heavy, bro. Your magic isn't going to hit us consistently. Bolting and melee is going to be kind of the gameplay to win these fights, Seth.
100%. That BGS is in 27 BGS through prey, coming in with 11 off prey. Unfortunate RNG there.
Kfin trying to go for that freeze, getting a 37 bolt to the dome. Let's see if he connects. Both parties connect.
Kfin catching the freeze with a snakeskin body on. Interesting tech.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to feel the pressure throughout this fight right now. But it's anyone's game right now. Anyone can win. Both parties at 50% spec damage. How are you feeling right now about this fight?
Man, they're both around like even amount same of food right now. They're both playing amazing, keeping that HP high. You'd love to see it. It looks like they've really been putting in a lot of practice here, and Seth has a little bit more knowledge on that. He's been putting into practice with Kfin as well. Man, I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised at how much skill, the skill gap compared to how when they started a few months ago, Vank.
Yeah, I mean, Kfinity has improved his game so much. He's been putting in the work. He's been training. He's been asking questions. So it's exciting to see him just progress as a PKer.
Yeah, man, when you're interested in something, you just do it every day and you just nonstop do it. Eventually, you're going to get much better over time, right?
I mean, same thing with you, Damage. When you came into the scene, you couldn't even one-tick a barrage, and now you're just an absolute demon, just putting in the work, you know? All about just putting in that work.
Yes, sir. A million percent agreeing with you there, Vank, on that one.
And, you know, if you want to be a winner of these fights, you just have to practice. A lot of guys just come in day of with no practice and expect to win. It's just not going to happen. Whoever wants it more ends up taking it home and winning.
Yeah. And a little off topic from this, like, when people are trying to get good at PKing, I feel like a lot of people give up and quit when they just die a lot, right? And just have that mentality where they just give up really easily, and I think that's the main problem.
That is the main problem. I mean, yeah, it definitely is financially expensive, especially if you don't have the GP to go out there and die consistently. But if you just push through, you can be one of the best PKers in the game, and you can make a consistent profit from PKing. There's nothing like making money like there is PKing.
And NHFC is just the one example where you could just come as a noob, risk nothing, and just make yourself some money to go risk out there in the wilderness. You know?
Absolutely. Now, if any of you guys are watching at home in the chat room right now, do !application. If you guys do want to compete here at NHFC, all you got to do is fill out the application, put it into my Discord, or send me a DM. And we welcome everyone to fight here at NHFC. Now, in terms of supplies right now,
doing a really good job with the DDs, but unfortunately it looks like he's just getting out hit. Looks like NateMate's really not been missing a lot of ticks this whole fight. He's just been kind of swinging.
He has a full spec. There it is. Yup.
And his defense is now down.
Is he gonna double? Oh my goodness. Kfin has that one spec. I was just gonna talk about it right here. It's very unlikely, but there is a chance. There is a little statistical chance that he could bring it back here.
It's not looking. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, the two.
He's flicking that heart prayer. Big bolt. Oh, he's flicking that heart prayer. He needed that big bolt there. Oh my god, it's a big bolt.
Does it proc?
Heart prayer?
Oh,
it doesn't, man.
Right
so
down
close.
to the wire. Right down to the wire. Let's get an instant replay on that, man. Undefinite both fighters as well. Wow. Both parties BGSing here. 27 through prayer. And then 11 there for Mr. NateMate there. And unfortunately
close
for
one, man. Close one.
Yeah, you guys are both out of food there. Let's start off with NateMate. Congratulations on taking home the first round, bro. How did it feel when you connected the 11 on protect range and he connected a 27 BGS through protect melee there?
Well, that was getting tight, man. I was worried about proccing that redemption at the end.
And you took it home, though. Congratulations. Kfinity, man. You took the L. The fight's not over yet, though. Give us your thought process with that fight.
Oh, yeah, I just misclicked the spec bars right off the bat. Well, I think that would have done some damage, and then I just couldn't catch any rhythm. He just had good momentum, and yeah.
Yeah, the one thing you got to do is you have to put on that staff in order to get the 1-tick spec off. The rune crossbow doesn't have a spec bar, but the flail has a spec bar.
But hey, K-Fin, don't beat yourself up, man. We were just saying how much you've improved in the last NHFC events and stuff.
Hey, man, I was worried.
You can't beat yourself up over small things, man. You come back out there next week, you know, you might be sitting in his position where your opponent is right now, you know?
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen, we're going to take off to round number 2 now. Have you guys decided which bracket you guys want to fight with?
I'll let you pick this one if you like. I'd prefer pure, but your choice.
I think I prefer main, so up to you if you want to coin flip or
run the main. He chose Zerker.
We can
first.
run Zerker.
You ran.
We can go
he chose Zerker, so you get to choose now, Kfin.
I'll go main.
All right, run it, main, boys. Run it,
boys. Good luck, good luck.
Dap it up the fighters.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, yes, this is. I just got in from production. This is the first fight that's only taking place at World 570 between a New Zealander and an Australian. It's very interesting to see. Anyways, big shout out to Bobby's Whip coming in with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you did have a fantastic live stream. Now we're just about to go in. This is fight number 3, round number 2 between Kfinity and Mr. Nate Mate. All right.
See if Kfin can pick up a win here, man. Make it tie up the series.
Gentlemen, I'm just going to go grab my water. I'll be right back 30 seconds.
No worries, man. Seth, how are you feeling about the start of this fight so far? It looks have you been watching?
I'm watching here. I see Kfin's a little on the ropes. Definitely needs to heal up the full. Big claw right there. Man, you could really press some advantage with this gear, huh?
Oh, that was a big claw through prayer there. Unfortunate through prayer claw right there. It looks like they're just going to eat up here, take their time. Both opponents just going to chill out for a second here. Oh, that unfortunate claw.
I don't know what's going on right now. Whoa, another claw. Kfin's a little turned around.
It looks like our opponents are confused to attack each other just as much as we are right now. It looks like they're going to get right back into it here. Both opponents going to freeze each other. Going to go for the bolt right now. 0-0 bolt on both ends. We have Kfinity with 2 brews. With Shino brews, 2 brews as well. Both opponents pretty even on food right now.
Yeah, the brews definitely can help keep momentum going through and helps you kind of survive those crazy RNG that you end up getting hit 40s or something with a whip or bolt.
Yep, it looks like Brews has been going for those whip hits a lot whenever he can. Both opponents going to try going for the freeze here. Brews is going to catch the first freeze. Is he going to DD under right now? Hit huge 36 bolt, man, into the 0 whipper. Kfin's got to eat up here. He's got to take control back of this fight right now. If he doesn't do it right now, it's going to be over.
That's a great refreeze. He's on low HP. One thing I can say, Nate May has been fantastic with keeping up the damage. He has not been missing hardly any hits, eating responsibly.
Yeah, beautiful switch on that barrage there. 32 barrage into a 0 whip. I'm pretty sure that was a chance right there. Another chance. Kfin's got to eat up his food here. He's got to get under his opponent right now. He's got to freeze his opponent, get under him, take control back of this fight. Because man, it's about to be over here.
It's about to be over here. Kfin just down to his last brew sip here. Man, Kfin fought hard, bro. Nate Mate is actually an exceptional PK. You can just tell from his movement, the way he's swapping, keeping distance, the time on attack.
Yeah, really not wasting those ticks. Always in tank, looking for the next opportunity to press that advantage. That's stuff you can't teach. That's stuff you just have to practice.
Yeah, Kfinity completely out of food here. No spec yet either. 30% for Kfin and 40% for Mr. Nate Mate. Nate Mate about to take it home here.
A decisive round 2 here.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Nate Mate, the winner, 2-0. Congratulations. Let's get a quick instant replay on that last fight here, shall we? Big 41 bolt there into a massive claw through prayer through Kfinity's robes and successfully taken home the W. Mr. Nate Mate, congratulations. Give us
thank you.
Give us your experience. First time here at NHFC, my man.
Honestly, man, that was fun. Yeah, I was pretty nervous going into it, but hey, what can I say? I'm feeling pretty good now. So
yeah, honestly, congratulations, Kfinity, man. Unfortunately, you lost today, but what did you learn today, Kfin, about yourself being under pressure and unfortunately not taking home the W tonight?
Yeah, just couldn't lock in that fight. Don't know what it was, but he's definitely a good opponent. So probably the best I've had on NHFC, I think. So yeah, big props to him. It was a good fight, and yeah.
You know what, Kfin, keep your head up high, because if you fought him 4 weeks ago, you would have gone absolutely smashed. But this time around, you've been putting in the work, you've been training, you've been practicing, and you've only been PKing for a few months, man. So keep your head up high. As we noticed today, Nate Mate is a veteran in the PKing space, and congratulations to Nate Mate.
Yep. Good fight, bro.
Good fight, gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for competing. And take care, boys. Take care.
thank you very much.
Of course, of course, of course. All right, Damage and Seth. This next fight and chat at home is about to be super exciting. We have Buttermage versus Keep Eating. This is going to be a neck-to-neck fight. Both of these fighters are super aggressive. They take risks. They keep the HP low. Their KO potential is excellent. So we're going to drag in the fighters now, and let's see what it's all about today. Welcome on in, Buttermage and Keep Eating. Let's start off with Keep Eating. Preston, welcome back to NHFC, man. Hello. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. How are you feeling? How much training have you done leading up to this fight today?
Pretty good. I just did one game of LMS just now. That's about it.
Okay, wow.
I haven't really been playing this game at all for like the last maybe month.
Okay, hey man, we're excited to see you fight. Buttermage, the owner of City Burger, 3 locations in Detroit, Michigan. If you guys want the most tastiest and delicious burgers, check out City Burger. How are you feeling today, my man? Welcome on in.
I'm good. I just clocked out, so I'm still in my work uniform and I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right, now gentlemen, which bracket do you guys want to start off with today?
But I think you're a Zerk or a Pure normally, right?
I'm whatever you want. I don't mind.
I like that Zerk setup with how trolly it is. Let's do that one, I think.
Okay. I just gotta rearrange my inventory real quick, and then I'll be ready to go.
All right. Now, I believe you guys are going to be fighting in World 578, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir. All right. I'm ready to challenge you.
All right. Now, we're going to deafen both you guys up. Good luck, gentlemen. Fight hard, you know?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Fighters are now deafened. Damage, talk to me, bro. You have fought both of these guys before in the past. Deep Wilderness. Well, who do you think is going to take this home?
Man, these are 2 friends right here, man. Love both these guys. Both are really good PKers. And I think, honestly, Vank, like, if you had to get the exact match skill set, like the exact opposite, it would be this fight right here. I think this is a very 50-50 fight. But both opponents have not been playing RuneScape for a while as well, so we got to keep that into factor. So we're going to see right here, man.
Absolutely, bro. Seth, do you have any knowledge on both of these fighters? I'm sure you've seen what's his name? Fucking, I'm blanking. Buttermage fight here a few times.
Buttermage is very clean. The times I've seen him fight here at NHFC, he's been really on point. Keep Eating, I'm not as familiar with him, but I've heard he's been very talented as well in the space, and I think this is going to be one of our higher skill tiered fights of the night.
Absolutely. I'm very, very excited. I believe both fighters are just about to go in. Any second now. Chat, this is going to be exciting, man. We're looking forward to it. Here we go. Here we go. It said it's not switching. Oh my god. What happened? Make sure to keep it on Ancients, not Standard. I think, oh, spellbook issue. There was a spellbook issue. Okay, there we go. Okay, his spellbook was wrong. Okay, yeah, guys, we're about to start any minute now. This is NHFC event number 19, sponsored by Conseco, who unfortunately couldn't make it out tonight, but thank you so much for sponsoring NHFC event number 19. If any of you guys watching at home want to compete, do exclamation application in the chat, fill out the application, and then put it into my Discord or send me a DM on any social media platform. Anyone is okay to fight here, you know what I'm saying? Thursdays is the rookie bracket, Sundays is more like the professional bracket. And you know, we're looking forward to fight number 4. We're very, very exciting co-main event today between King Condor and Doge, and the main event between Donator and MrNoSleep. And the fighters have begun. Buttermage going off with the staff bash, immediately off rip there, catching the first freeze, landing a 0. Let's see if we can capitalize on the time of attack here, Seth.
Catches the nice DD here. Starts with the D-Simi. Unfortunate all zeros so far. It's a little disheartening.
It really is. Another 0 there as well. Into the D-Skim, connecting a 13. Okay. Got some damage on the board now. Big 26 bolt proc there by Buttermage. Ooh, 12 BGS spec coming in by Keep Eating. Into a 12 Blood Barrage. Sidestepping here. Buttermage trying to catch that defensive barrage. Unfortunately, not successful. Taking a 26 D skim to the dome there. Big 16.
You could definitely tell Keep Eating had a little warm up before this game. You could tell Buttermage is slowly getting into it right now, trying to catch back up on momentum right now as well.
Oh, the 0 BGS on robes and on protect range there.
That was definitely a chance. Buttermage opting not to spec early into this fight. Let's see if he's saving it for a rainy day or if he's going to be using it today.
Yeah, ideally, you definitely want to get those specs out immediately. So just in case that the fight does prolong, you will get an additional spec. Oh, Buttermage with the 9 BGS there.
Buttermage also double BGS specking unpotted.
Yeah, he is unpotted, you're right.
That could have definitely changed the tide of the fight had he super combated before sending that.
Yeah, now he's completely out of brews besides 1 dose here. He's going to keep that for a rainy day when he gets into an uncomfortable situation where he does have to double eat.
Nice defensive blood barrage there. Creating some distance. Buttermage going in for the refreeze. Is he going to catch the... he's going in for the refreeze. Catches the refreeze. He really needs to make some damage come out on this DD.
Good defensive barrage there by Keep Eating. Oh, big 44 whack by Buttermage. Pulling this fight right back into a 28 through protect melee there. Attempting that BGS bolt fakie there. 0 on protect magic with the BGS smack.
BGS into the bolt fakie is very hard to time. A lot of people aren't used to faking with God Swords.
Oh, the 9 BGS on protect melee there.
In a 2 return. It looks like the momentum has completely shifted for this fight. I don't see how Buttermage is going to pull this one back.
I mean, it's possible. He's got 4 anglers. I mean, anything's possible. He connected with 1 big 44 BGS, and now he's nonstop spamming those whacks, praying to hit again. 29 bolt there. Into the D-skim, connecting a 7. I mean, in terms of supplies,
Buttermage still has 3 food left, man. Buttermage still has 3 food left. If he could lock in right now, just bring back this fight. But we have Keep Eating with a spec and a little bit more food than him right now.
Yeah, this is why it's very, very important to release those specs early. Injury is getting 3 specs comparative to Mr. Buttermage's 2 specs. Now he's caught that freeze. He's gonna unload this BGS spec any second now.
I would make sure I'm not stepping out diagonal or more than a step. We want to get this BGS off on this freeze. No doubt about it. There might not be another opportunity.
Going in for the skimmy hit there as well. Buttermage desperately trying to catch that freeze. Connecting the 11. And then he gets caught lacking. He didn't DD immediately there. 8 blood barrage there. Buttermage right down to his last food. 51 hit points left. Injury still has 3 hard food. It's not looking good for Buttermage. Both parties have spec now, though.
Buttermage unfrozen first. First 21. Frozen, first unfroze.
He's keeping the distance, creating the gap. Bolt back or catch the freeze. He catches the freeze into the 24. Into the
oh my god, the heartbreak.
Will he step on the DD?
He's got a DD here, bro. He's got a DD.
Man, but Keep Eating's had that spec. Has that spec? Oh, there it is.
23
there it is. Wow, right down to the wire. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Fight number 4. Round number 1 taken home by Keep Eating. Let's get a quick instant replay on that. Big 44 smack by Buttermage there. If he caught that DD at the end there, maybe Buttermage could have pulled it back. Let's talk to the fighters here. Mr. Keep Eating, congratulations. You took home the first round. How you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling pretty damn good. It's been a minute since I actually played this game actively and actually PK'd like this, so it's really enjoyable.
Hey,
but
man,
it's a good opponent.
Yeah, congratulations, Buttermage, man. Oh, you
Man,
almost
what
had
is
that comeback.
with the splashes? Holy fuck,
brother! You're in salad robes. You got
That's exactly what I was gonna expect.
You know what? I've never PK'd in this. I should have expected something like that.
Yeah, in this setup, you definitely want to be more range heavy or melee heavy, which you were. You smacked the big 44, and then you were consistently pulling out your BGS to secure the W. Unfortunately, you had 2 specs where you were not potted, and that could have made a difference in that fight.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. Now you know your mistake. Go on into round 2, and let's see how well you perform.
Let's do it.
All right, now, gentlemen, which bracket do you guys want to fight with?
You want to do pure?
I'm down with pures. I'm down with pures.
Okay. Run it up. We're gonna deafen you guys up. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. My bad. Deafening now.
Why is Darren doing mains?
Sheet. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on April the 14th, we're gonna have our first women's bracket. No fucking way, guys. April the 14th on Tuesday, the day before leagues, we're gonna have our first women's bracket. It's gonna be all female fighters on April the 14th, so stay tuned for that. Now we're on to fight number 4, round number 2 between a Buttermage and Keep Eating.
Buttermage dropping the first D-Mace specs of the fight here. He's looking to press that advantage early. Huge hits coming on both sides.
Yeah, as many of you guys know,
that might even been a bolted chance.
As many of you guys know, the D-Mace, actually, you cannot wield on a pure on the main game, but in PvP Arena, you can. So we're excited to see some big specs. Big 24 coming in from Buttermage there.
43 D-Mace spec coming in. That's insane. Absolutely insane. He's got to make sure he puts that light bearer back on to keep the spec regenning, as he just did.
Yes. King Condor in the chat says women's bracket cooking stream. Imagine if we did that, though. That'd be crazy, bro.
Hulu in the chat says that D-Mace hits harder than my Nan. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, big 21 off prey there coming in from Keep Eating. 17 blood barrage. He's really milking out all the heals he can. 31 blood barrage.
Wow, this fight is so quick paced.
Damage, what do you think is going through Buttermage's head right now?
Honestly, I'm just surprised they haven't chosen the main so far, because from experience of fighting them, I've only fought them on mains before, and they're very good on mains, so it's really cool to see them on pures as well going at it. It's a really even 50-50 fight right now. We have both of them sitting around the same spec, same food, just battling it out right now from the distance.
Now, the one thing that might cause Keep Eating to lose, he has no more super combats, no more ranged pots, and he still has 3 dose brew here.
We also have to look at Buttermage still unrange potted this fight. Has not re-range potted at all. And he might not even be super combated at this point.
He just super combated as he caught that freeze there. Buttermage
there we go with the range
spec,
pot.
Injury with 15%. Buttermage utilizing the light bear right now. Good defensive barrage by Keep Eating. Pulling out the mace, smacking a 7 there. 20 bolt.
For all intents and purposes, it's a D-Simi for whacking. So it's very strong. Good whacks.
We have Sarah in the chat saying, bruh, men really can't get more creative than kitchen jokes. That's crazy, Sarah. Oh man, Buttermage trying to create some space here. Catching the freeze, good defensive barrage. Buttermage completely out of food here. Can he pull this back? He has 20% spec. Oh, he just did a light bearer swap, so he's not going to get enough spec right now. But I don't know. Injury right down to his last 2 food. Buttermage with 18 hit points. Creating the space. Can he catch the freeze? Heartbreaker into the 27. No, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a close fight. He actually almost pulled that back. Let's get an instant replay on that. Wow.
Was the setup not like correct? Because there's no range switch, no AMI switch.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because I was tripping. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. If
Wait, was there no anguish swap?
No, I didn't have the anguish. No,
I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was not even ranging because like.
Why don't you have?
I just copied his setup.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the anguish.
Oh,
Yeah, there's an Anguish.
There's an Anguish swap
Yeah,
in there.
I just now noticed it.
Well, anyways, congratulations, Mr. Preston. You 2-0'd Butter Mage today. How are you feeling today, my man?
I'm feeling pretty good. The last fight was kind of scuffed because I kind of fucked up the setup for both of us, but I still think it was pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, that was fun, man. Good.
Yeah,
Good
good
fights.
fights. Good fights. Butter
Yeah,
Mage,
good
man.
fight, man.
Unfortunately, you took the L there, but thank you so much for competing today. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Fight number 4, taken home by Keep Eating with a clean 2-0 sweep. Gentlemen, thank you so much for competing.
Yeah, good fight.
Take care,
Good
boys.
fight.
Take care. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on to the co-main event between King Condor and Doge. Are we ready or what, boys? Talk to me. Are we ready or what? Let's go.
Main event, man. This is what we've been waiting for.
Co-main event. Yeah, it's about to be fire, man. It's about to be fire. I'm about to drag in both fighters now. Let's start off with Doge here, and let's start off with King Condor. Welcome on in, gentlemen. I believe King Condor is still deafened. Let's wait for him to undeafen up here. I believe he'll undeafen any second now. I'm unsure if maybe he's in a practice fight or not, but we have Doge here. Nick, welcome back to NHFC, my man. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing all right, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Excited to have you come compete again. You have a tough opponent today, King Condor. Have you done any practice leading up to this fight, Mr. Doge?
A little bit. I've been having some back issues, so I've been trying to get on, but did
damn.
a little LMS, little practice.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what's wrong with your back? Is everything all right?
I think I've been working out a lot more, and I think I just kind of threw it out or something.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Like your tailbone, your lower back, or?
Nah, like my rhomboids, like up by my traps and stuff.
Okay. Well, hopefully you have a speedy recovery, man. We're excited to have you come out and competing. Let's start with let's start off with Mr. King Condor. Mr. Condor, welcome back. How are we feeling today? Fighting out of Australia.
Yeah, feeling good. I'm assuming Doge, you are American.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm excited to be back. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I have no idea. Doge, no disrespect. I have no idea who the fuck you are or what your PK ability is like. So I'm going into this blindfolded, and I'm hoping it's going to be a good fight.
I'm a bounty hunter PKer, so you don't have too much to worry about.
Cool. So, all right. That makes me feel a little bit more confident. Sweet.
Yeah. So before we continue on, bro, some chick named Sarah in the chat. She was like, let me just scroll up here 1 second. Sarah in the chat stated, bruh, men really can't get more creative than the kitchen jokes. Do you have any other female women jokes for us in the chat room today?
Well, it just sounds like Sarah doesn't give head on the first date with an attitude like that. So,
what the
it's what it is, dude.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event between King Condor and Doge. That's what I like to see, man. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, the co-main event. Now, are you guys starting off with Australian ping first or American ping first?
Doesn't bother me. If you want to pick the ping and gear set first, Doge, and then we can do my ping and set after if you want.
Yeah, let's run it.
All right, let's do Zerker on US.
Okay.
Zerker. Alrighty, let me hop over. Was that 580? No,
578.
578. Yep, beautiful.
Doge, what is your in-game name?
DR.
Bro, this guy has the craziest names. I swear to God, bro. Last time he came here, you had the username Fat, and now he has the username DR. That's sick, dude.
I gotcha. All right, Zerker set.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have it set up? I don't have a preload.
Yep, I've got it set up, but you might want to move the inventory around. My setup's a bit autismo.
All right, gentlemen. We're about to deafen you guys up. Good luck. Good luck.
No worries. Good luck.
Good luck.
Just gotta wait for him to confirm his set.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event between King Condor and Doge. Now, King Condor stated that he has no idea who Nick is or his PKing abilities. I've been watching Nick for a while. He is a Venge PKer / BH PKer. He doesn't NH too much, but he still has good PKing IQ. As many of you guys know, King Condor is a very sweaty PVMer, makes some guides on YouTube, creates some drama content. It's very, very exciting to see both of these fighters fight. Now, Seth and Damage, predictions on these fights right now.
See, I have no experienced seeing any of these guys PK before.
Yeah.
So I have no clue who's going to be at it, but I know I'm really excited to watch it. I'm really excited to see who's gonna win out both these fights right here.
Yeah, let's go. I believe the fighters are now in. Here we go. The Zerker setup with the solid robes. King Condor going for the freeze there. Now is Doctor on the wrong spell book? I think he's gonna say wrong spell book.
Doctor is definitely on the wrong spell book.
Yeah, restart. Yeah, restart. I think he's on the wrong spell book. Wrong spell book.
Yeah, I'm on standard for some reason.
That's okay. Yeah, he's on the wrong spell book, King Condor.
Ah, excellent.
All right.
Great update, by the way.
I know,
Appreciate items, don't like the spell books.
It auto changes. All right, definitely.
I was like, wait a minute,
So
something's wrong here.
It's not Jagex if they fuck something up with an update.
Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly
That is
right.
true.
All right.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good.
Good luck. Yeah, so I mean, King Condor fought last week, and he fought against MrNoSleep, and ended up taking home the 2-1 victory there against NoSleep. Very, very entertaining fights. He has a very aggressive playstyle as well, so it's going to be interesting to see how well King Condor does today.
I think he did really well last at NHFC.
He
I
did.
hope he can follow through again.
Yeah, absolutely. And Doge did fight MrNoSleep, and Doge lost to NoSleep, so who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe Doge can pull through and take this home. I believe both fighters are just about to go in.
MrNoSleep kind of gatekeeping over here, huh?
What is he saying? Oh, yeah. I think fighters are in, are they not? Terrible. All right, there we go. All right, gentlemen, they are now in. King Condor versus Doge. Doge starting off with the bullet, same with King Condor. King Condor trying to go for the first freeze here. Let's see if he's successful. Successfully catching the 7 barrage. Misclicked on the DD, and good defensive barrage there by Mr. Doge. Good 18 bolts by King Condor. Into a smack, into a staff bash by Doge there. Let's see if either of these guys can use their first spec immediately. So just in case if this fight goes the distance here, they will have 3 specs. Doge pulling out the BGS, connecting a 2 through Protect Melee there. King Condor sidestepping, pulling out his D-Skim, going in for a D-Skim spec. Oh, okay. You guys remember what happened last week? King Condor was the only person to go for a D-Skim spec into a DDS, significantly chancing MrNoSleep last week.
No, I like that. That was very creative.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't see it coming.
No, definitely.
And man,
not.
I know you mentioned it, Vank, already with the RSN, but man, that RSN is so clean to look out. The 2-letter.
It's so clean. Doctor, you know?
Man, I wonder if he's a doctor in real life.
I don't think he's a doctor in real life. It'd be cool if it was. That username has to be like 15 to 20 bill minimum.
More? What?
You think more than 20 bill?
More? Yeah, what?
Yeah,
my RSN's is fucking being sold for 20 bill right now, bro.
40 bill? God.
50 bill, 100
50
bill, bro.
Yeah, probably, right? 2 letters, doctor, like, oh my god, King Condor with the movement right now. Into another D-Skim, into a smack, and he's dead? Oh, big chance there.
That D-Sim into whack chance is something I will never get tired of seeing.
No. And my god, he is putting the pressure on Doge right now. Can Doge catch the refreeze here? Both parties frozen. King Condor not even praying right now. I believe he's feeling
Just
confident.
Come to the Discord, any voice chat, and we'll drag you in Donator once 5 stars.
Yeah, Donator, you are going to be the fight after this. So in about 20 minutes or so. Roughly 20 minutes. We have King Condor versus Doge right now. And then you will be the main event versus MrNoSleep. Anyways, back to the fight.
Oh my goodness.
For the KO. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's get
Hold up, Donator. Don't go anywhere.
Wow. What a move by King Condor. Again, utilizing that D-Skim spec, going in for those BGS whacks. Unfortunately, chancing Doge there and hitting a 0. Yeah. But you smacked him with a big 43 there for the finish. Congratulations, King Condor, man. You love to use that D-Skim, huh?
It throws people off. I'm a big fan of it, especially in LMS. I'm always throwing the D-Skin spec around. It's toxic.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really entertaining to see. But congratulations on taking home the first round, Mr. Doge, man. How are you feeling after, unfortunately, falling short of that last fight?
Yeah, that D-Skimmy was clean. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it's fucking toxic, dude.
Anyways, guys, I believe we're now going to head over to the Australian world. And Mr.
What world is that?
570.
570.
Yes. And Mr. Condor, which bracket would you like to fight with?
I'd like to do max, if that's okay.
Not absolutely, absolutely. All right.
Beautiful. Do you need that set up as well? Make sure you got your spellbook and stuff.
Now, gentlemen, if you guys can do me a favor, can you guys get into the trade screen, but don't go in just yet. Production just informed me that then he needs 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's no worries.
Never mind. Production said you guys are good to go. My apologies. You guys are good.
Beautiful. Yep. Yeah, just make sure you switch your spellbook again when you copy the loadout, because Jagex.
Yes.
Because Jagex. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
King Condor, before you go in, how much PKing experience do you have? Because you were playing exceptionally well that last fight.
It's on and off, to be honest. It's not. I don't know really how to rate it. I spend a lot of time doing anything but PvP, but I do really enjoy doing PvP. But recently, I think the past week, especially since last week, I've been spending a lot of time practicing and playing with the new LMS setup, to be honest.
That's good. That's good. I like the fact that you're taking inspiration from NHFC and putting in that work, practicing, and it's obviously showing in this fight here. And I wish you guys both the best of luck. Yeah.
Thank you. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Doge, copy the setup and send it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, let's deafen up the fighters. The fighters are deafened. Bro said production. It is production. Trickster's doing all this shit, bro. He's making the swapping of the scenes, making all this look pretty. We're on a different platform called webcoms. Only I can hear what production is saying. Bro, we're trying to make this shit professional. You know what I'm saying, Zaddy, bro? Anyways, guys, this is the co-main event between Doge and King Condor. King Condor took home the first round. And now we're on the Australian world. So that means Nick is going to be on horrible ping. Dave is behind the production. Correct, bro. Correct. Fighters are just about to go in. Now, Damage and NoSleep. Or excuse me, Damage and Seth. You think King Condor is going to take home this round?
Honestly, if I had to pick a person that's going to win this round, I am going to go for King Condor. It looks like he has more. Oh my goodness, a Max Claw starting off the fight into a 17 blow.
That's the bull chance right there.
Oh my god, what a start by King Condor.
In the fight.
Oh, I think DR has his crossbow on accurate.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You could tell by the speed.
Yep.
Yo, if your crossbow's on accurate, make sure to change it. Doge.
Good call there.
Yeah. Good call, Damage. Good call.
Sorry.
Condor really clean with the movement right here.
Terrible says, I'm just a cameraman. But hey, man, you're doing a good job, Terrible. You're doing a great job. If you can just sound on my voice right now, you're doing an excellent job.
Absolutely. Great job. Yeah.
Look at that.
To the cameraman.
Yeah. We love the cameraman. We love Terry. All right. Good blitz there by Doge. Going in for another barrage. Good defensive barrage by King Condor. Connecting a 20 into a bolt. 16. Both parties about to be unfrozen any second now. King Condor going back to his mate swap. Splashing. Into a 9 whip hit. Into the claws. All zeros there on protect range. On tank though.
It just stings.
It
just
does.
stings.
Now,
you were expecting a big 70.
Oh, there we go. Doctor with the spec, but unfortunately no connection there, Seth.
The D-Claws decided to take a day off today, apparently.
Oh, big 29.
Big coming in.
Oh, into a 16. The Blood Fury procking as well.
Keeping that momentum up with the Blood Fury procs. It's random, but when it happens, it's so impactful.
You know, Doge can still win this fight, man. He's got to capitalize on the defense here. Catch this first freeze. Get some momentum underneath the clinch. King Condor with the refreeze now, though. Let's see if he can catch a defensive barrage. Splash. Sitting in robes.
See if he's hopping under. Oh, yeah.
Okay. He catches the defensive barrage there. I need him to put his tank gear on. He cannot be sitting in robes, man. King Condor is smart enough to recognize that and pump out damage.
King Condor really not missing a lot of ticks here. Staying really defensively responsible, full HP, and just beating the brakes off of him with that 39 whip.
Oh,
wow.
my God. Now, one thing I noticed is both parties are top switchers. Interesting.
Very unique for this day and age. It's a very old school swap.
And there's 39 whip though by Doge. Now, King Condor spec'd immediately off rip, and now he has an additional claw spec, which he's going to use right now, connecting pretty decent spec there on tank. 5 blood barrage there.
Really just trading instead of capitalizing on that DD. He was switching it on and off real well earlier.
33 barrage by Doge there. He's got to get underneath.
Ropes.
He needs to get underneath. There we go. He's down to his last 61 HP, 40% spec. He can pull this back if he gets a gnarly spec. King Condor is keeping his HP very low right now. Oh, he's got claw specs. He's got to flash the RCB into the claw here. Oh, King Condor's protecting melee now.
Yo, King Condor can't brew.
Oh, the claw! Into the whip! Doge completely out of food. Oh, bro.
A battle of attrition here. There is redemption opportunity.
He is. He's standing there taking a 6 whip hit, catching a 15 barrage. Protecting melee, he's dead. He's not even hard
That could have been a redemption proc.
And there it is. There it is. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, King Condor does it again. Let's get an instant replay on that last fight. Wow, what a fight, man. Doge almost pulled that back with the claws at the end there, bro. So close. Let's start off with Mr. King Condor. Congratulations. This is your second time here at NHFC, and you're taking home a W. How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling pretty good. I was getting really greedy at the end there. Nearly got destroyed by that claw spec. That was a bit scary.
Damn, that was a really, really good fight, though, man. Congratulations to you, Doge, man. You almost had that with the claws, bro. You almost had him, man. How are you feeling right now after that last fight?
I'm feeling like cheeks, you know.
That's okay, bro. That's okay. That's okay, man.
I tried to make it happen with the claws. I was the least comfortable with the main. I was kind of hoping he was going to ask for pure, but I kind of expected main, so I should have given main more of a go, but
hey, man,
yeah, it was a good fight.
You fall hard, bro. And listen, bro, even if you lost 2 times in a row, we'll have you again here next week. Maybe take this week to train a bit more. And, you know, I think you can come back next week and take home a W.
Definitely. I need to hop into some LMS.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyways, congratulations to King Condor, NHFC event number 19. King Condor does it yet again, 2-0ing Doge. Both of you guys, thank you so much for competing today. And take care.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. Take care, boys. Take care. Wow. King Condor did it again, huh? Mr. Condor. Seth, damage. What are you saying?
What a matchup. What a fucking fight right there. Honestly,
I think he's a real PKer. I'm gonna take the gloves off and say he's a real PKer.
I would have to agree.
A performance.
I would have to agree. Now we need Mr. Donator. Yo, join my disc, and I'll drag you. All right, let me invite Donator. MrNoSleep, please make your way into the Discord. I'm sure you're already here. He's already here. MrNoSleep, hello.
What's up, brother?
What's up, bro? How we feeling? How many blunts deep are we today?
6, 7, I don't know, 8 maybe. They're chilling.
Honestly,
man.
bro, this is gonna be, I believe, maybe not your toughest fight, but it's gonna be a tough fight. You came to me, you're like, yo, I want Donator, bro. I want Donator. Now, give us your thought process on why you wanted to fight Donator.
I just I don't know, man. It's just like the universe spoke to me one day, and I was just smoking, and I was just thinking about the pure bracket, and I was looking at my video, all the people that I fought so far in NHFC. I was like, man, I think Donator is an excellent challenge for me, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree. I'm gonna bring in Donator right now. Mr. Donator, welcome on in. NHFC event number 19. You're matched up with MrNoSleep. Welcome on in, Donator. How are you feeling?
I woke up like 5 minutes ago and I jumped in the shower, bro, and somehow I'm here. My phone died while I was sleeping, and I somehow slept till 10:01 p.m. Don't ask me anything, but I showed up.
You did show up. I mean, you missed last week. Unfortunately, you were hammered. and went to bed. You said, no, this is what you said. Yo, bro, I set an alarm for 3 hours, bro. 3 hours, I'm gonna make it. And when the time came, motherfucker, you were on Narnia, bro.
I woke up at 6 p.m., bro, and I looked at my phone, and you were like, just go to sleep. I was like, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, fortunate enough for us, we had Dino replace here. So it was actually an exceptional fight. He ended up 2-0.
Oh, thank God.
He ended up 2-0 doobies. So now we have you here.
Good. Dino probably loved that, bro. I would have died to doobies.
He loved it. Anyways, we're really, really excited to have you here. You got MrNoSleep. Now, gentlemen, which bracket do you guys want to start off with here? You guys are the main event.
Bro, I say we run with the pure bracket, man.
Donator, I will need you to turn your private on.
Okay. I don't know the gear setups or nothing. I'm hoping he has them set up and I can just copy.
I believe he does.
Yes, sir.
God. You're the GOAT, MrNoSleep. You're the fucking GOAT.
Likewise, dude. Likewise.
Donator, World 578.
Coming.
All right. Now, anything you guys want to get off your chest here before you guys go in and fight?
Nah, man, I just got a lot of respect to any fellow blunt smoker out there. And, you know, this is intimidating to me, man, but I am excited for the opportunity. I want you that dragon mace, you know what I mean?
Bro, someone's saying if it's a tie, it needs to be settled with the smoke off.
I'm down. I'm down, bro.
I don't know. I think I got my money on Donator. Donator smokes from the minute he wakes up to the minute he sleeps 24/7 all day, every day. No sleep.
But listen, if I'm honest, I think that he would take me. If we were both to be smoking like the same blunt next to each other, I feel like he wins. Swear to you. I feel like he would finish his faster.
Now, honestly, I believe both of you guys are coming to Chicago. I want to stream the fuck out of that. I want to see you guys both smoke off on stream.
I'm down, bro. I'll be there and I'll have plenty of weed with me for everybody.
Perfect.
All right, now, gentlemen, let us know when you guys are just about to go in so we can deafen you guys up. I believe you guys said you're going to start off with the main bracket first or pures?
I think you said pure.
Pure, motherfucker. Wow. That's right.
Okay, motherfucker. I like it. I love the energy. Now, guys, keep in mind for the pure bracket, there is a D-Mace. So you guys can use a D-Mace. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
This cape switch.
What the fuck is this kit? What did you just gear us up in, bro?
Brother, we change it every week. Shout out to Set 2020 who designs the setups every week. This is NHFC event number 19, Mr. Donator. So we change it up every week. Now, what I don't understand is I sent you the loadout like literally 5 days ago. I'm assuming you didn't even look at it.
I glanced at it. I saw one of them had snakeskin, and I thought you were trolling. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
one of them had snakeskin, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Wow. I mean, wow, Donator, you are a very interesting character. I must say.
Well, you see someone in snakeskin, you take it serious. Look me in the eyes and say when you see someone in snakeskin.
This is NHFC number 19. Here at NHFC, we put our fighters to the test, Donator. Okay, we put our fighters to the test here, and now you're up here on the main stage against MrNoSleep. Are you gonna take home this victory today, Donator? Are you gonna do it?
I think so. I think we got this.
Now,
Donator, I think we should have included a Venny in the finale, though. I think they would have rocked the snakeskin setup better than any of us.
Okay, that's crazy. Donator, what are you gonna do in 4 months when you have to go bald, bro? What are you gonna do, bro?
My lawyer said I can't respond to these allegations.
That's crazy. Okay, you know, no, it's not even an allegation. You know, I'm praying for you that you get out of debt. I'm praying. I swear to God, I don't want to see you in debt anymore. I don't want to see anyone in debt because I know being in debt is extremely stressful. And if anyone can do it, it's you. You know what I'm saying? You can get out of debt.
You're on standard.
I think you got to. Yeah, we gotta go to ancient.
Oh,
ancients.
Yeah.
Should be good now. I think my inventory is set up fine.
I think so too for me.
All right.
Hey, good luck, boss.
All right. I'm going to deafen you guys up now. Good luck, gentlemen. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen. Colt, we're in the main event now. Damage, Seth, it's time. Here we go.
Let's go. We're off.
MrNoSleep aggressively going in for the freeze. Immediately catching into a bolt. Connecting a 10. Good defensive barrage by Ray there. Good D-Mace off rip there, only hitting a 4, going up for the double spec. Going on his protect melee there as well. 26 through prayer by Raymond there.
Big D-Mace through prey.
Oh, thank you. Okay, 23 by MrNoSleep there. Wow. Very, very aggressive start thus far. But that's the pure bracket. This bracket is all about momentum.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say Ray has more experience on the pures than MrNoSleep does. Just off his account, his wrist fighting, he does everything mainly on pures rank.
Yeah, I believe that's why MrNoSleep chose that off rip. He wanted to really test himself off rip, and he's doing an excellent job right now. He's doing an excellent job. Trying to go in for that freeze.
Damage.
Yeah. Trying to catch that freeze, splashing a few times there. Ray with the freeze. Good. Oh, that was a good defensive barrage. Just didn't connect there. 31 bolt there. Bolt. Into the D-Mace. Into a 37. MrNoSleep a bit on the ropes here. Into a 20 bolt proc through protect. Raymond doing an excellent job of creating some space. MrNoSleep about to be unfrozen here. Good DD by NoSleep. Yeah, in terms of supplies right now, Raymond is up heavily. Let's see how well MrNoSleep does on the time on attack here. Into a 19 bolt, into a D-Mace, connecting an 18 through protect melee there. Good defensive barrage again by Ray. Ray doing an excellent job on defense. I will have to admit, Seth.
Yeah, definitely really defensively responsible, keeping his health high. Really keeping the hits out too. He's not really missing a lot of hits. Clean step back barrages.
Big 11 bolt into the fakie here.
Probably a crossbow. Yep.
Yeah. Good barrage by NoSleep. NoSleep really down to his last 3 dose brew, 1 anglerfish. Good D-Mace there by Ray. Recognizing that NoSleep wasn't going for that DD, spam clicking with the D-Mace out and connecting. You know, I will say MrNoSleep had an incredible start. He did.
Yeah, you had him in the first half.
He really did. Into a 23 bolt. Ray still has 25% spec. MrNoSleep has 35% spec here. Into a 16 staff bash. Oh, the 46!
Big 48.
Big 46.
Goodness,
46.
there it is.
Congratulations to Raymond. Let's get an instant replay on that. Let's deafen up the fighters. Mr. Donator, you took home the first round. How were you feeling? And talk to me about the start of the fight where MrNoSleep was applying the pressure.
Dude, that D-Mace was fun to fuck with. I honestly, I don't know, man. I haven't NH'd in a while. I don't think I've still fully caught my bearings. Like, my switches were off. I wasn't paying attention to the right things. I'm hella just like flying.
But fortunate enough for you, you know, you played well. It was a rough start for you. MrNoSleep was definitely putting his foot on the gas there, but you played very, very well defensively. Congratulations on taking home the first round. MrNoSleep, man, talk to us, bro. How are you feeling?
What's up, big dog? I'm feeling good about that. You know, that was good. I was hella panicking towards the end, but I like that, man. That man's mace went off, you know what I mean? I loved every second, though. That was real good, man.
It's real good. You fall hard, man. You know, you're an absolute pleasure to have here at NHFC, man. You always bring up the spirits in the live stream. Now, gentlemen, you guys moving on to round 2. What's the setup?
Yeah, you want to go all snake skin? What you think, man?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the snake skin out of the way.
Let's do it. Keep in mind, gentlemen, your rune crossbow will not have a spec bar, so you're going to have to spec through your staffs. Keep that in mind. Now let us know when you guys are just about to go.
What the hell? A power amulet?
Correct.
A big ass?
Correct.
Bro, this setup is cracked.
That's what I'm saying,
I like
bro.
this setup. I like this setup.
Shout out to Seth 2020, who designs our weekly setups here at NHFC. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor today, Conseco. Thank you so much for sponsoring NHFC event number 19. Unfortunately, I know you couldn't make it out today, and you're probably not listening to the sound of my voice right now. But shout out to you, my man.
Do we allow bong breaks, or is that against the rules?
No, yeah. If you guys want to take a smoke break, by all
Only
means,
if you guys do it at the same time.
Yeah, by all means, bro.
I got my bong loaded, dude. I don't have time to roll a blunt.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I got a halfie right here. We're good.
Hey,
oh hell yeah, cheers.
all the
Dude, MrNoSleep seems like the type of guy that could roll a blunt with one hand, just like about 30 seconds with ease.
About a minute, I probably could. Yeah,
1 minute to roll a blunt?
Dude, it takes me at least 10.
Owl, yeah.
Wow.
Takes me at least like 10. No trolls.
Now, gentlemen,
I can do a J in a minute, but not a blunt.
If you guys are watching the stream, you guys are smoking, smoke up, man. Smoke up. We have the main event between MrNoSleep and Donator. These guys are smoking up.
Right.
Y'all gotta start smoking up. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I do like it here. Shit.
Hell yeah.
The call of my people.
Hell yeah, bro. Pause the tourney. We gotta see the 1 minute blunt. Maybe one of these days NoSleep will do that.
So that's for Chicago, bro.
Hell yeah, been smoking the whole time. The boys be fried, smoking Paul. Shout out to all my stoners out there, man. Smoke up. Hit the blinker, pussy. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm working.
Who's hosting? That's Brother Vancouver. He's
What?
live on Twitch. Bank
Yes.
and NHFC live.
Yes. NHFC event number 19, ladies and gentlemen. Many more to come in the foreseeable future. An absolute pleasure to have MrNoSleep and Donator fighting in the main event tonight.
Donator, I'm smoking with you, my boy Languel. Yo, someone in chat is asking you to hit a blinker, Vancouver. What are your thoughts?
Oh no, not while I'm working right now, bro. I'm gonna be too fucking. I'm gonna be too slow, bro. I'm gonna be too slow, bro.
Bro's gonna stop speaking. He's just gonna be thinking you're gonna be thinking everything you want to say in your head, but just looking at the screen, thinking you're saying it.
Exactly, bro. I CBA. I'm trying to be amped and hyped. How many gifted for a blinker? Oh my god, bro. Like right now? 15 right now. I'll take the fattest rip of all time for 15.
Yo, someone's got to do it. I really want to see it. I'm asking. I don't ask for much. I'm not greedy, but I'm asking.
Shout out to Ray for the positive vibe. Bro, shout out to NoSleep and Ray coming in. You know, it's always positive. You know what I'm saying?
Who's going to be the hero?
I'm hoping no one drops the 15 if I'm being generally honest with you. But you know what I'm saying? Now, gentlemen, have you guys finished smoking?
Oh,
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, damn. Okay. Let us know when you guys are just about to go in.
I think we're about to go in. Whatever you tell me to hit confirm, I'm ready.
Oh shit, spellbook real quick.
Spellbook.
Yeah, good call. Oh my god, good call. You just saved me as well.
Now, if you guys
make sure you guys fix your settings on your crossbow as well when you go in.
A couple people had accurate today.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to everyone in the chat who haven't felt like their self lately, but still wake up and get after. I believe in you. You got this. Yo, shout out Hulu, bro. We love the words of inspiration.
Dude, Hulu is actually a fucking G. He's a good man.
He's a good man.
Shout out Hulu.
Shout out Hulu, man.
Yo, guys, make sure you follow Twitch NHFC_live. We gotta get this going. Everyone following, post the VODs. We can save them there.
Yes.
You guys get to rewatch all the greatest hits.
We're trying to get affiliate on there. When you get affiliate, that means you can store your VODs longer. And we're streaming all this through NHFC Live. Shout out to production. Shout out to Terry. Shout out to Trickster. And yeah.
Another thing for you. Obviously, that's a good goal to work towards, but you could also set it up to where you have all your VODs automatically published to YouTube.
Oh,
you could save them all that way, just
that's really smart
for the time being.
That's actually really smart. Trickster, if you're gonna sell on my voice, apparently you can save all your VODs directly to YouTube. That's actually a really good idea.
They automatically upload if you set it up through Twitch. There's a way to you sign into your YouTube on Twitch and then you should
do it that way. All right, that's actually a really good idea. Thank you, Donator. Yeah.
What's the prize reward? The prize reward is friendship, and you get to share a blunt with MrNoSleep.
No. The winner gets 50 mil. It's an honest man's work. Doing it. I'm halal now. I'm halal now. Like I saw the questions that you asked me earlier in our DMs, which I'm not gonna say out loud, but I'm going the halal route now. And I stated this to you when I talked to you, a couple of days back. I'm trying to go the halal route now. Why are you laughing like that?
Because man, you gave me the speech at least 2 times. I've known you for 10 years.
Yeah, but I've changed. A man can change, Donator, bro. A man can change.
Third time's a charm. Fuck it, I believe you. Third time's a charm.
Thank you.
That's why I'll tell you everything I need to know.
That's all I wanted to hear. All right, gentlemen, go in. It's time. Are you guys in?
I'm ready.
I click confirm.
Here we go.
I'm in.
Okay. Definitely the fighters. Yep, thank you. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event between Donator and MrNoSleep. We took a quick 2-minute break for these gentlemen to smoke up. And now we're about to get into the action. Let's go, man. Let's go. MrNoSleep with the rip of the freeze. Both parties catching the freeze.
MrNoSleep also coming in with a gifted sub to Hulu as the fight starts.
Oh, shout out NoSleep, man. Shout out NoSleep. I would love to see NoSleep take this home, man. I want to see a tiebreaker round, man.
I'm waiting for a big BGS. That's all I'm looking for today, man. A big BGS.
Okay. No.
That's a big BGS whack right there. 33.
Yeah, and Ray actually missed his prayer there.
Looks like none of these players want to go for the freeze here, man. They're just having fun running around with these skims, bolting each other, and none of them going to go for the freeze so far. They're not worried. Oh my goodness. Ray's just going to bolt it to AGS whack.
Do you know the max hit of the BGS in this setup?
It's got to be at least low 50s in this setup for a whack, and then probably in the 60s for a spec.
Yeah, 60s for the spec. Mid 60s is what I would say as well. Yo, Ray doing an excellent job on defense again, man. Getting his prayers correct. He's just rag bolting right now, though. He's utilizing the rag bolt.
Yeah. Got to keep in mind both fighters do have a B ring ion, so that melee is gonna whack really hard.
Absolutely. Also, keep in mind, chat, both fighters are extremely stoned right now. So they're on Mars with Elon, you know what I'm saying? MrNoSleep supplies are not looking too good right now. MrNoSleep really wanted this fight. He really wanted to put himself for this challenge to see if he can take out Donator, who's an excellent PKer. He's been PKing for years and years and years, especially in the high-risk world and event style of PKing. Big 60 by NoSleep!
60 BGS!
He's going to pull this fight right back. Roar, he says. These guys are actually exceptional, man. They're just so baked, bro. They're so baked. Roar to this, but having a full-on conversation. He's taking a 33 BGS to the dome. Into another 32. Oh my god. Nobody goes for the 3 smacks in a row there. 4? No. Oh, to 16 ball. NoSleep's got to eat, bro. He's got to double eat, bro. He's going to die
freeze
here.
immune. He's freeze immune. MrNoSleep running for his life right now.
I love you, MrNoSleep. Bro, what is that even English? What is he saying?
It's English to him, Vank, okay? He's on Mars right now.
Into the whack, hitting a 24, bro. Doing an excellent job with his BGS wax, man.
MrNoSleep had 50% spec or 40% spec. We could see a spec coming in from both parties right here.
I mean, it looks like NoSleep is actually caught up.
Yeah, they're dead even.
Yeah, I mean, and he's gonna get another spec before this fight ends, unless he miraculously dies somehow. But yeah, he's spec now. He's spec. He's gotta catch this freeze. Send the spec. Bang! 29.
Oh my
into the 18. Into the smack. A 0. Oh, NoSleep's gotta get this freeze here. He's dead. He has 1 angler. He's keeping the distance. He's sidestepping into the whack. Into the 30 bullet. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, let's get an instant replay on that.
There
wow.
it is.
Wow. Instant replay. Big 60 by MrNoSleep there to pull that fight back, consistently utilizing that BGS, typing roar as he does it. Both fighters are having full-on conversation throughout this fight. Ray saying, I love you, MrNoSleep, and that was some sort of alien language that I don't even know.
Yo, I understood that. That's Bong speak. He's saying, I love you too.
Oh, okay, perfect. See, I wouldn't have known that. Anyways, congratulations, Donator. This is your first time here at NHFC, taking home the W. How you feeling, man?
Good, man. That was very, very fun.
Yeah, that's what NHFC is all about.
There was some good fights, bro. And just one little bit of advice for MrNoSleep, because just some support here. When you're DD'd on someone, don't just click them to hit them. You want to step out diagonally or like with a space in between you. Because I was able to get just like some melee hits off every time, and you don't want to.
Oh, I've never learned how to do the diagonal thing. Yeah, I see that in LMS. I never understand what these people are doing to me. Okay.
You just you step out diagonally, and then you click me instead of just clicking me to hit me. That'll make it so I can't melee you.
Oh wow. Okay, I appreciate that. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you guys come here and compete at NHFC event number 19.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, man, exceptional fight. It's a very, very entertaining fight between Donator and MrNoSleep. Thank you guys so much for competing. Hopefully, I'll see both of you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man,
Thank you.
I'll be here. It was pretty fun.
All right, take care, gentlemen. Thanks for coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, that was NHFC event number 19, sponsored by Conseco. Take care, boys. Take care. Damage, Seth, thank you so much for co-commentating with us tonight. And if you guys want to get off your chest to the lovely viewers at home.
Yes, sir. That was a beautiful event, man. Lovely as always. Excited for the next one. Really good fights. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How about you, Seth?
A great time. This was a great event. Shout out to the entire chat. Super active throughout the whole show. I had a blast. We're looking for more. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, April the 14th, we're having our first women's bracket. That's going to mean all lady fighters on April the 14th, the day before leagues. We're working on the roster right now. If you guys know any females in the chat room or any chicks that want to compete, put it in my DMs. Let me know. Right now, I believe we have 3 or 4 girls locked in. I'm working on a few more. And yeah. And now all the winners, please make your way to 305 to come collect your prizes. Also, a big shout out to Terrible for cameramanning and a big shout out to Trickster for production, making things very smooth. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure to stream for you guys here. Damage Seth. Take care, boys.
Take care. Take care.
Take care. Take care.